So today I was supposed to go into town and upgrade my phone, and instead I didn't upgrade my phone and bought 5 new books, so I thought I'd show you what I got. First up is Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. No idea. This is July's book club pick, and I thought I would pick it up in the works because it was pretty, even though there's a lot of gaps. I'm not happy with the works though because they've decided to stop doing online. So as I knew I was going into town, I thought I would pick this up, so I've got July's book. I actually don't know anything about this, all I know is it's a romance, I think. So it says, Braden Winslow never expected to return to Starlight Grove, the town that took everything from her. Not after her best friend, the one who'd sacrificed so much for her, vanished without a trace. But with a young son to raise and a past that won't stay buried, Bray is back and determined to uncover the truth. She just didn't count on the brooding, reclusive mountain man living next door. I just think of Game of Thrones when you think of the mountain. That's... ooh, okay. Dex Archer is the stuff of local legend, silent, rugged, and surrounded by whispers of his and his brother's violent father, but Bray sees through the scowl and his parentage to the man beneath. Fiercely loyal, unexpectedly kind, and just dangerous enough to protect her when someone starts warning her off her search. Excuse me. The closer she gets to the truth, the harder it is to stay away from Dex. And as things get more perilous, Bray realises the only person she can rely on is the man who swore to never trust again. Only someone isn't happy that Bray has been digging, and they'll do anything to stop her. But Dex, he'll do anything to save her, even slip back into the dark. Okay. Not sure how this is going to go, but yeah, give it a try, isn't it? It's got 4.7 stars on Amazon, and that's out of 390 reviews, so that shall be an interesting one for sure. Next up we have Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. I was hoping this was the first in a series because I absolutely had no idea, but I've seen a lot of people pick this up and I absolutely love the cover. So I didn't realise this is actually book 1 out of 4. I didn't know there was 3 others. But whilst foraging for Startleflower, Perfumer Grace finds herself pursued by ruffians and rescued by a handsome paladin. I'm assuming that's how you say it, paladin. I'm saying it like Aladdin, but paladin? Oh well. In shining armour. Only to outwit her hunters, they must pretend to be doing something very unrespectable in an alleyway. Oh my god. Stephen, a broken paladin, spends his time knitting socks and working as a bodyguard, living only for the chance to be useful. But that all changes when he saves Grace and witnesses an assassination attempt gone wrong. Now Stephen and Grace must navigate a web of treachery and poisonous, while a cryptid killer stalks one step behind. So that does sound quite good, and this has got a very high, it's 4.4 stars out of over 9,000 reviews, so I am excited to read this one. I got to say I picked this up in the Love Stories bookshop in the Castle Arcade in town. I went to TK Maxx. I love to look in the TK Maxx book section, and that seems to be going off at the moment. So I picked up The Sword Catcher by Cassandra Clare. I actually have the works version of the paperback somewhere. I think it's literally by there. Oh, you can't see it. But I don't know, I just preferred the hardback, so I will absolutely get rid of the paperback and read this one instead. This is about, in the vibrant city-state of Castellane, Kell is an orphan, stolen from his old impoverished life to become Prince Connor Aurelian's body double. As his sword catcher, he and Connor will become as close as brothers, yet Kell lives for one purpose, to die for Connor. Lynn Castor is an Ashka physician, part of a community ostracised for its rare magical abilities. After a failed assassination attempt pulls her and Kell together, they are drawn into the web of the mysterious Ragpicker King, who rules Castellane's criminal underworld. But as long-kept secrets are uncovered and forbidden attractions blossom, will their discoveries plunge their land into war and nations into chaos. So that sounds very good. My last stop was Waterstones, as I told myself I literally cannot get any more books, and obviously I didn't listen. So the first one I picked up was Cleopatra by Sarah Al Arifi, and this has got beautiful sprayed edges. I've been wanting this for the longest time, so when I saw the edges, obviously I was sold. This is obviously a retelling of Cleopatra, and it says, "You know my name, but you do not know me. Your historians call me seductress, but I was ever in love's thrall. Your playwrights speak of witchcraft, but my talents come from the gods themselves. Your poets sing of my bloodlust, but I was always protecting my children. How willfully they refused to concede that a woman could be powerful, strategic, divinely blessed to rule. Death will silence me no longer. This is not the story of how I died, but how I lived." And the final book I picked up is Queen of Faces by Petra Lord. Sounds like a really cool concept. Basically, Annabelle is trapped in a boy's body, and in a year it will kill her. In the nation of Kaimor, the wealthy buy and trade bodies like clothes, but Anna can only afford a grey damaged male form, and by her 17th birthday it's already fallen apart. As her extraordinary magical ability grows, but her body continues to fail her, she's left with only one choice: become an assassin for Paragon Academy, Kama's prestigious school of magic. I can't talk today, sorry. But rebellion brews in Kaimor, and its helmet is, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Kaovi? That's what it's called now. The most infamous dark mage in history, as Anna steals, fights and kills for Paragon and forms a tentative alliance, and maybe more, with the elusive Wes. She discovers secrets that transform her concept of hero and villain, while striving above all to become her truest self, and that might just be the most powerful thing of all. I'm excited for this one. That sounds really good. So yeah, that's what I bought today. I wanted to buy Medusa as well, the Medusa retelling, but I thought, oh, I can't spend £50 in Waterstones. 35 is bad enough. But yeah, so I'm hoping now. I say a book buying ban, probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try and at least read a couple of books that I have got. So yes, thank you for watching.